Hi everyone, it's day 4 of the craft station and I can't wait to show you what we have planned. To start, I have a very important question. How many of you ate the Pringles chips we gave you? Well, I hope you enjoyed those, but we actually didn't give those to you for the chips. Those were bonus. We actually needed the can to make a focus kaleidoscope. So today we're going to be making focus kaleidoscopes. Here's what the finished product looks like. You can look through the little hole in your can and twist the lid to make the colors move, and you'll see all these colors come alive as you spin your kaleidoscopes. So let's make one. You need a lot of supplies, so make sure you have all these things. In your day 4 kaleidoscope packet, you should find 1 sheet of construction paper, sequins, glitter, a 6-inch piece of contact paper, and a sheet of aluminum foil. You will also need the clear glue from day 3 and your empty Pringles can with the lid. And from your own home, get some scissors, tape and a pen. Why don't you pause the video and come back once you have all those things. Once you have all that, begin by having a parent punch a hole in the middle of the bottom of your can with a nail and hammer, or you can also use a screwdriver to poke a hole through. Also make sure to clean out the little crumbs from the inside of your can with a paper towel. To make the inside of the can reflect even more light, we're going to line it with some aluminum foil. So what you want to do is you're going to wrap your foil around the outside of the can and trim off whatever you need so it fits. And then what you're going to do is you're going to roll it and stick it in the inside of your can. Just like this. You shouldn't need any glue, but make sure you roll it so it's small enough to fit in. This will help reflect the light through our beautifully decorated tops. Our next step is to wrap the construction paper around the can and then cut the construction paper to the size of the can like this. Before you wrap and tape it around your can, take a few minutes to decorate the outside of your can. You can use stickers, draw some stars, or draw a picture, use markers to write your name, or even write today's Bible verse, which is, "Let us keep looking to Jesus." Use your creativity and imagination. After you're done decorating the construction paper, start by wrapping the construction paper around your Pringles can and tape down the side of the construction paper. Alright, now we're ready to move on to the kaleidoscope part of the lid. We're going to be decorating the inside part of the lid. This is super important, so make sure you are working on the inside part of the lid. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a thin layer of your clear glue on the inside of the lid like this. You don't need a lot, just a thin layer of glue all the way around. This is where the sparkles and fun come in. You can add your sequins and your glitter to your can and put them all over your lid. Then sprinkle your glitter all over the lid to make it sparkle. Use your fingers to move around the sequins so everything is sticking to the glue. It should stick pretty well and everything will dry really fast. Set this aside while we work on the next part. Okay, now that you have your lid ready, get your 6-inch piece of contact paper. This will go over the top of your Pringles can. So first, start by taking your Pringles can and trace it onto the contact paper using a pen. Once you do that, the circle is the part that you're going to be decorating. Next, take the backing off our contact paper. You can see the circle you traced. Now you can decorate the spaces the same way you decorated the lid. Put some sequins and glitter onto the sticky side of the contact paper. Make sure you push the sequins down flat onto the contact paper, then take the decorated contact paper and place it sticky side down over the top of the can, and wrap it around the edges of the can. Sometimes the contact paper won't stick down completely, so let's take a rubber band and wrap around the edge to hold it still. Then take some duct tape to hold down and secure the contact paper all the way around. Now you can take your decorated lid and place it right on top of the contact paper. You should be able to move the lid on your kaleidoscope. Take your kaleidoscope outside or look at the lights in the ceilings. Look through the little hole and you can twist the lid to make the colors move, and you'll see all these colors come alive as you spin your kaleidoscopes. I love how when we look through that small hole in our kaleidoscope, we can be surprised by all these colors moving and coming alive to create something so beautiful and amazing. Trusting in God is sometimes like that. We can't always see how God is working around us, but we can trust God no matter what, and trust that He is always working in our lives to create something beautiful and amazing. Now I'm going to turn things over to Joel because we have another craft to teach you today.
Hey guys, those kaleidoscopes are cool, huh? I like what Ethan said about how they can remind us to trust God to create beautiful things. And that's true, even when things are hard. Which is what I love about the symbol of the cross. God took something as awful as Jesus dying on a cross and used that to show us His love by defeating death and sin for us. Knowing a God who is that powerful and that loving makes me believe that I really can talk to Him anytime and anywhere about anything. Our second craft challenge today is building a cross using the following supplies from your focus boxes: 20 jelly beans and 14 toothpicks. Sound difficult? I bet you can do that. You had some practice on the day 2 snack. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is put the toothpicks into the jelly beans like this, and then start to assemble a cross-like shape. If you have siblings or extra materials, you can work together to make a bigger cross, or even a 3-dimensional cross. When you finish, you can look at your awesome candy cross, or any cross, and remember how much God loves you and wants to hear from you, anytime and anywhere about anything. Have fun building, and I'll see you tomorrow for 2 more great crafts.